If you're a professional photographer like me, you've probably been using these huge strip boxes. I love these for portraits, but the other day I was at an Ikea and I found this little strip box. This is actually an under cabinet light. And I got thinking, what if this was the light I've been looking for all along? Today, we're gonna find out. All right, so we're here with the lovely Anna Logan hooks, and for this first portrait, I'm just gonna use a basic strip box. This is a Pro Photo 1.5 by 4 foot softbox. You could use any softbox. I just like these rectangular strip boxes because they're gonna allow a little bit of fall off and we're not gonna light up the entire scene. For this first shot, we're gonna go for that classic Martin Scholler look where we get kind of the light straight down the face and then it kind of fades off. We're also gonna be shooting with a really shallow depth of field so we get just the eyes in focus and then everything kind of blurs off to the back. All right, so we've killed all the lights so we don't have anything really spilling on her. And right now I'm just gonna turn on our modeling lamp. I'm actually gonna shoot all of these pictures with the modeling lamp and not use strobe. Let's go ahead and mount this on our Avenger arm. And then I'm going to try to mount this just straight on, just a little bit above her so that we get a little bit of directionality. And then my goal is to put the camera right below the strip box. If you get her closer to the light, it's going to allow the front of her face to be brighter and then the background's gonna go a little bit darker. Typically, this is what I like to do. Look right here and just do a hint of a smile. So this looks really great. I mean, we have the light just slightly above her. It's very soft. We're filling in a lot of shadows, which I think looks great. All right, so now we're gonna trade out our super expensive Pro Photo light and strip box for one of these, a $40 Ikea light. Will this look better or will this look horrible? Let's find out. This video is sponsored by Tamron's brand new 28-75 f2.8 G2 lens, which improves on one of the most highly rated photography and video lenses on the market. This lens is unique because instead of a traditional 24-70 zoom range, it's biased slightly more towards the telephoto side, which makes it a little bit better for portraits, weddings, or other genres that benefit from just a little extra reach. The brand new VXD linear motor allows for quiet, high speed, and high precision autofocus. And with a minimum focusing distance of just 7.1 inches, you can remain extremely close to your subject while getting that shallow depth of field and that wide angle field of view. Other exciting features on this fast 2.8 zoom lens include enhanced focusing and zoom rings for improved handling, and a new USB port for firmware updates and lens adjustments, calibrations, and you can even customize the autofocus lock button found on the side of the lens. And this new lens maintains the same low weight as the original, coming in at just 19 ounces. You can click the link in the description below to learn more about this lens, but for now, let's get back to the photo shoot. Stay exactly where you are. We don't want to change the background. I'm going to turn off our modeling lamp. And then I am going to still be shooting at 70 millimeters. Let me frame this up exactly the same way I just had it. And then our exposure is probably gonna change. I think our white balance is gonna be different too. I'm gonna have to go down to 2800 to make it the same color. And then I can get this light so close to her. It's a lot easier than trying to manage the softbox. The problem with the softbox is you really can only get it so close before you can't get your camera in front of your subject, where this, I'm having to shoot with one hand, but I'm able to really angle this. And you know, if I go too much, now all of a sudden, like we have a completely different lighting style. I think it really needs to be pretty flat. So in some ways, the directionality is a little bit different because I can get this light right above my lens. Our background is definitely going darker. Right there, there's way more shadows, but then as I move it around, it starts to flatten out, a lot like the previous light that we just had. All right, so we really need an Ikea speed ring that mounts on your camera to make this work, but I'm gonna try to get this as close to the top and bottom as possible. And let's take some images here. I can already tell this looks a lot harder than the softbox. This looks really nice. The idea that inspired this whole thing was, you know when you go to a hotel and you look in the mirror and you have those tiny little lights and they light you up and they look so great? They're not huge like a softbox, they're actually really small, but because they're lighting you from above and below, it's pretty nice beauty lighting. So maybe I can tilt this just a bit and make this little angular shape and see what this does. I mean, that looks awesome. And the trick to most photography is getting the lights really close. That makes a huge difference. And because we're shooting at such a shallow depth of field, those look cool.
Yeah, that's really good lighting.
So there you go, 2 different lighting setups. One cost about 60 bucks and you can get it at Ikea. The other one, I'm not even gonna tell you the price on this. Of course, I use these all of the time and they're really great if you need to do full body or product shots or you have to shoot something a lot bigger than just a headshot. If you're like Peter Hurley, you're probably gonna use 3 or 4 of these strip boxes to make a whole triangle setup. I think it just goes to show that you can get really cool, interesting light no matter what kind of tools you're using. And in some ways, I might start using this in the studio. This is really, really cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to check out our full length tutorials, head over to fstoppers.com/store. And if you enjoy this content, make sure you subscribe to our channel below because we try to release videos like this every single week.